every single light imaginable on my dash. Timing belt light, turbo light. It even sounds bad. It doesn't sound good.
Yep, well, it's happening. Grab your burrows, because after 3 days of straight rain, we've decided to go four-wheel driving in the muddiest place on earth.
Alright, so welcome back to Aussie Arvos today. Well, it's going to be the 80's first time actually off-road. We're up in King Lake, it's wet, it's slippery. Liam thinks he might be needing the winches at some point, so just aired down. We actually aired down more this time, didn't we?
Yeah,
we aired down to 22 PSI, so...
I'm on 20.
Liam's on 20, okay, alright, well
I'm messing around.
Yeah, we're at Arthur's Creek, so you would have seen us do that before in the Page and my car.
Yeah.
This time it is wetter though. We pretty much just came here because we know what the track is.
Yeah, I didn't want to do anything too serious, I said to Liam, because like, I don't have any underbody protection or anything, so I just want to do something like, that we know is not impossible, you know? Yeah. That's going to be like just a decent first little track. So, we'll go out, we'll see how it goes. It's been raining the past couple of days, so it will be wet, but yeah, we'll just air down, see how it goes. Just on the way down the hill, already slip sliding all over the place, no traction at all.
All you can do is try, but it's pretty. Just how this bottom one, like, you end up tipping in hard. I don't know, you probably drive it though.
The thing is, your wheel's sitting so close to that edge that I just feel like my side steps are gonna bloody get crunched.
Yeah, that's what I you wanted to do this.
I guess what we're considering here is, like, is it worth attempting it and possibly damaging the 80's, like, flares, but we just worry because the 80 has no body protection and that sort of puts you on a bit of an angle, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to damage it already. I really want to give it a shot, but my tyres have literally, like, they have no offset to them and they're tucked well under in the guards, and I'm worried if I hit that. You can see where tyres been touching the sidewall of the actual rut, and my tyres, for them to touch the sidewall, my guards are going to be in pieces by that point.
You're probably, I don't know, like, it's probably mainly like your front tyres that'll hit. Because once your front comes up here and it gets thrown across, it sort of kicks your back end around.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I've had this car for such a small amount of time that, like, I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit of a baby, but I am not prepared to damage this car that early. Like, it's just not worth it really. So we're gonna try to do some other tracks, and I'm just gonna wait until I get some proper underbody protection and some scrubbies and stuff, which I'm planning on trying to get pretty soon, just because it's just not worth it's just not worth breaking stuff. Like, I'm just not prepared to. I'm starting to like this car, and it's just, I think it's sort of a, like, I get it, and I probably could do it. But I'm just not comfortable yet.
Bit on the slippery side. Paddy doesn't want to damage his car, which I suppose that's fair enough. First time full driving and, like, screw a guard and then have to get a new one, that'd suck. So yeah, we'll keep looking, find some other stuff that's not as, hopefully still sort of challenging, but then not in danger of damaging guards. But this exit track is actually not difficult, but not the easiest. Oh, I mean, it is pretty easy.
Side step POP.
Patrick's stuck. He got stuck.
Need a bit more speed, I reckon. Yeah, it's wet.
More of a little puddle here. Let's put it in four-wheel drive this time. Well, low range, sorry. So deflect gauge. it stinks so bad.
You gotta remember you don't have a snorkel too.
Yeah, I know. It smells.
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah, I do have to remember I have no snorkel. Kind of forget about that. Another mod to do.
So far, everything had been going great until I looked down on my dash.
Liam, I just have a bunch. My dash is absolutely lit up right now. I'm getting a... This isn't good. I've got every single light imaginable in my dash. Timing belt light, turbo light. Well, this is not good. I don't class these as big bog holes, but we've got a bit of water in the engine bay, so no water should have got in the air box, but we're just gonna give it a sec and hopefully everything's gonna be alright. I'm gonna fire it back up and come. Please start. Please start. Oh, they come off. They turned off again. They're coming on and off. I don't know. I was reckon it could be water or something.
Just go really slow to avoid splashing.
Slow and steady, no more water touching this engine.
We continued on the track, wary of my electrical issues, and trying to avoid as much muddy bog holes as we could when we stumbled into this.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, pretty good. You just can stick to the right side bar, it can be easy.
It's pretty steep. It's fairly steep.
Alright, we're on battery spare track. We've just dropped down into the gully and now we've got this little steep bit, so we'll see how we go. Should be pretty easy, I reckon.
I wouldn't hit it in second. I don't want to go too much speed. Like if there was a good recovery tree.
Not to mention, we don't even know if your winch works.
Well, my winch has been, I don't even know if my winch. I don't know how well it works. So maybe we just do the walk of shame.
We sort of decided against the rocky bit. Like, I got stuck and there was still another little step, like a step after that. And we sort of just figured figured that, because like Patrick's winch, it does work sometimes, but not all the time, and there's not even actually really any trees that you can winch off. So, I don't know, I mean, probably could have done it, but we decided against, just for smartness, I suppose.
I might need to check my alternator once we get back to civilization, because it's on the volt gauge. It's pretty low.
Your battery.
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks a bit lower than usual, but I'll have to have a look once we get out to the bitumen. So I'm suspecting. Well, I'm not going to bullshit around. Me and Lean just checked, and yeah, it's down. It's reading 12 volts on the battery, so that means the alternator's gone. So on Toyotas, they do sit a lot lower than the Patrols, and I'm guessing we just hit a bog hole too hard, too much water went up and pit itself. So we need to get home extremely fast before the car runs out of battery, and
You can't pump up your tyres because that'll drain.
I can't pump up my tyres. No, we have to go to.
Worst case scenario, you can always use my battery.
Yeah, I reckon we just get to the United ASAP.
Oh, true, you can pump up
Get to the United, pump up my tyres, because that's already gone down from, that would have
so
started
don't run
at
your
13, that's already down to 12. I've only got
Just turn
half
off
an
all
hour.
your accessories that you
My
can.
freaking radio won't turn off, I don't know how to turn it off. I've only got about half an hour driving until that car's dead, so we need to stop logging in and actually go. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
take the camera.
Let's leave. So essentially, if I keep driving fast, above about 2 grand, my alternator's working, but anything below that's not working. So yeah, alternator gone. We did not even drive through that much mud. All right, Liam's directing me to go. Oh wait, Liam, I'm gonna go to the United, eh? I'll go to the United, right?
Yeah, I just said go.
All right, I'll meet you there. No wonder it was hard to start before. I was like, I went to crank it and didn't want to start. I'm like, why the hell? All right, this alternator's dying fast. And I'm not sure, no, I'm not forward drive action. I don't have a spare one in my boot. We're half an hour from home and I need to get there ASAP, otherwise we're having a night out in the bush, so let's go. But the other problem is, I'm only on 22 PSI, so I can't really go fast at all on the bitumen, so we're gonna have to just...
How we tell Mum? Just say I told you so.
I know, right?
No, you can always just use my battery and I'll just
Yeah, well that's it. We've still got a fair drive to go. We've still got 22 Ks till we get home, 25-minute drive, so... And I still gotta air up my damn tyres at this shitty United that has the worst air pump in the world, so I don't know, and there's Liam in my rear mirror, so he's bloody catched all caught up to me, so we'll just have to see how we go. And it's getting dark, and I can't use my headlights, otherwise the battery will be definitely draining, so yeah. So now my question is, are most alternators that bad in the 80 series that they hit a tiny bit of mud or water and they die? Let me know in the comments, because we didn't really do anything that crazy today and I would not have expected the alternators to die from that. So let me know if there's any better brand alternators I should be buying, or I don't know how old the one was that was in the car. It was probably old anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Didn't think it'd just die from going through a small puddle, but obviously. This is going to be the quickest inflate of my life. It's like a pit crew. It even sounds bad. It doesn't sound good. Oh, of course. Never a dull moment. You just want to go out for a cruisy first four-wheel drive and something always has to happen. But that's all part of it, isn't it? Let's get home before this thing actually dies, because it's nearly below 12 volts. Let's see if we make it. Alright, so I made it home, which is good. It's definitely the alternator though. So I've got it in the shed now. I'm gonna see if I can take it apart and try and replace the brush. So they say that you can maybe do that to get a bit more life out of it, but I think the bearing's also kind of flogged out in it because it was making some noises. So we'll pull it apart, we'll clean it, we'll see what we can do. Otherwise, we'll have to get a new unit. But just got it here. It's on charge at the moment in case I need to move it again. But I think we're just gonna start taking the alternator apart, cleaning it, see what actually went wrong with it, and then either go about replacing it or repairing it. So yeah, that'll be for next time. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you then.